It's a Topia kind of day. Hi, I'm Kaeden. Welcome to Topia. What does that sign say? Chickens flooding spawn, donate their cooked remains to TCC. And so we shall. Slaughter the chickens, down with the foul felon. I agree. After all, our white elephant game over here was attacked by these. A bunch of repeaters firing out eggs, chicken eggs, all over our game over there. It was ridiculous. If you didn't see it, it was in the last episode. But there's a bunch of stuff that we did not get done last episode, so we're gonna do it this episode. To do that, we gotta take our lovely new hub and our lovely new tunnels. Look at this. Ow. Over here to this rather nondescript looking quad portal here. Welcome to our end portal. Now, it didn't look like this before I started my stream. It was really just your standard stronghold room, but as you can see, we actually had our end stronghold generate inside of a trial chamber. No joke, they generated on top of each other. Look, you can see like the library from the stronghold over there through this trial chamber. Now for safety, I've covered up all of the trial spawners because I got really tired of having to fight everything while I was trying to chisel this away. But I wanted a really large space to make a really, really cool room here. And I got lots of plans for how that's gonna look. But we're gonna have to spend a little more time chiseling away. The trial chambers made it easy because there's a lot of negative space to like cut through very quickly. But all of this in this direction is really just solid deep slate. So you can sort of get a scale of the room here. It's a good size. It's gonna be a good size room. Oh, you can see some of the remnants of my work. But there's a reason I brought you here first. You will notice that the primary thing that makes up trial chambers is copper. Copper of different levels of oxidization, though largely fully oxidized and unoxidized. And we're gonna need that copper for our next project this episode. If you were here last time, you'll remember that Arcana has been building a museum to the destroyed nation of Zamphoria. Got all these goodies inside, and I mean, it's a nice museum, right? But he tasked me to decorate it. And he cashed in an IOU. Now, IOUs are sacred. For those of you who don't know, people who pay in IOUs, you gotta expect to be charged pretty good interest for the longer that takes to pay off. If you're paying in diamonds, I mean, that's an instant transaction, but paying in an IOU, that's business. So we're gonna have to really do a number on this place. And the first thing I thought is, this place is kind of small. Looks great. I had no idea that bricks and the copper actually like looked so good together. Like I never noticed that before. But I mean, Topians in a pot, huge. John's mushroom house over here, huge. Topia cooked chicken, not as huge, but the clock tower is huge. So this sort of homely structure at the end of the street, I think we can make it a little bit bigger. And don't tell Arcana this. I think I'm gonna move it. It's been bothering me for a while that it's right here at the end of the street, so the street can't go further that way for more shops. What if we just like, you know, rotate it a little bit? Stick it right over here. I think that's the plan. And since if we're keeping this color palette, we're going to be using quite a lot of copper, I remember something else from last episode, right down here. Remember we found this double zombie spawner that Race Penguin and I had found all the way back on episode 1? It may be time to turn it into a drowned farm. Wow, I'm really close to the camera. You see, there's zombie spawners. If you let zombies stay underwater for a little bit, they turn into drowned. Drowned, when they die, they have a chance of dropping copper. It's like a semi-automatic copper farm. We've got to kill them, but I mean, small price to pay for the amount of copper we're gonna get. And after leading you all around on 3 different plot points, I think this is where we're gonna start for this episode. We're gonna need a beacon. Our new iron farm water transportation system's just happily humming away. Love it. I feel like I have a couple of beacons somewhere, but I can't figure out where I put them. Well, at least we have the nether star from our white elephant game. We'll just use that. As ever, we activate it with a diamond. We're classy like that. There's a few more things we need to make this perfect. I'm getting so sidetracked, I really need to actually make these things work. That might be good. So they spawns up here, and then they drift down here, and they drift into this ominous hole here. Soul sand there. So I'm gonna imagine it's really hard to see in here. Hang on, let me get a torch somewhere. I don't know where though. There, maybe? Okay, perfect. So we got one spawner. They come up here. Over here's another spawner. They come up that way and they flow right into the middle where the soul sand slows them down. And they're gonna, wait, I need that. They're gonna flow this way, and you'll notice the upper portion of this tunnel is completely waterlogged. So the zombies will spend their entire time getting their heads doused in here, which will turn them into drowned. All the way down at the end there's this little compartment where we need a turtle egg, because that's what's going to lure them. They're going to want to kill the turtle egg, and they're all just going to mosey down this corridor. Now this will slow them down enough. They'll turn into drowned and drop down there. That's pretty much how it works. Now we just need a turtle egg. I should go find some turtles. Just where is an ocean when you need one? Oh, we found the UN. Haven't been here in forever. You guys remember the TASA space launch? That was over here. There's the viewing platform, and here's where we went to space. Good times. I think Ellie's base has an ocean near it. Ellie. Oh, this is new and cramped. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, we made it, good. Oh, look at this. Very pretty. Oh, we got sniffs. Oh, no, and a whole bunch of stuff on the ground. This place is adorable. Oh, I love this. But I need sea turtles. And I know there's an ocean right here. Let's check all the beaches. I do not believe I have ever in my entire Minecraft career went looking for turtles before. But if this is any indication, this will be the last time. There's just not any beaches anywhere. I'm flying around the circumference of this ocean. There's nothing but, admittedly really cool, but cliffs. Nothing but cliffs. Sea turtle. I found one, but just one. Oh, no, there's another one. I did not actually come prepared for this. You need shears to get seagrass. Who knew? Do this, and do this, and put that there, and put those in there, and put that in there. Oh, my. He was stuck on shore. I'm coming, my pretties. I'm coming. There you guys go. Shears acquired. Hey, give me that. Give me that. Nope, dolphin. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of sea turtles. Hang on. We can do this. Come here, sea turtles. You. Hello? You and you. There you go. Hey, you two go make a baby. Where you guys going? Wait, which one do I follow? I think I follow this one. Maybe I follow that one. I don't know. Are they supposed to go back to like where they were born? Oh, here's where you were born. I don't know what you want from me. Oh, you made eggs! Look at you! Proud mama. I really hope I can get these with a pickaxe. Oh, I stepped on one. Okay, I got a few. I got 3, all right, cool. Thank you, sea turtles, you were very helpful. We are now ready to go. We just pop through the system here, hang on. Yeah. Oh, hello. And up here. And around this corner, all the way over to our drop zone. Let's just grab our turtle egg and pop it right over there. Trying to right click, it's not happening. There we go. I think it's there. Yeah, it's there. All right, cool. Down we go. I think that ought to do it. Let's see if these things work, shall we? Can I reach this? I can. And then all I need to do is take the one off the top, which I can't reach from here, of course. Wait, got it. Hello, zombie. Is it working? I have no idea. Oh, there's more zombies. Bye, boys. Now we just wait for something to show up over here. I think it is working. They have all shown up. Boop, boop. Well, they dropped stuff. I mean, that's good, right? I can't get their stuff. I forgot to do a collection system. Whoopsies. Just gonna leave this running for a bit while we decorate. Now that is a nice looking farm, if I do say so myself. Let's get to farming. Copper. Now that we've got the copper covered, it's time to get everything else. I'm gonna need like a whole bunch of stuff. I don't think I have any sea lanterns. I suppose I could use something else like glowstone or shroom lights, but I don't know, I kind of designed it with sea lanterns, so. Here we are. Oh. I didn't know we had a farm. Who built this? Ooh, sponges. Ooh, somebody put a door here. Oh, it's not even my door, I'll take it. Onward! Into the sunset. Ha ha! Unless I miss my guess, that is everything we need. Here we go, the old museum. First things first, we've got to move all of these armor stands that are already in here. We got to put them somewhere safe. It almost looks like an army outside. I ran out of room inside my shulker boxes, so, well, they're just gonna stand around out here now, looking, you know, spectacular. Let's get to work. Come on now, this place is looking pretty sweet. Come on, look at this. Now that is a nice looking museum. We got the top floor, we got the bottom floor, and now we're gonna make all of our signs glow. And badoop. Wait, one more. Gotta do the reception area. There we go. I'm eventually gonna put some paintings up on these walls, and then we're gonna get all of our armors in these display cases and our displays downstairs. We're almost done. Give me a painting. Not that one, give me this one. Not that one, give me this one. Not that one, give me this one. There we go, that's the one we want, I think. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Unfortunately, with all that done, it is time to go and once again move all of our armors back into the museum. Oh. Well, that's a cute sidewalk. All right, boys, time to move back in. Y'all have done a really good job, you know, holding it down out here. It's time to get back in the air conditioning. Come on, troops. Have I miscounted? Are there not 18 armor trims? That's not good. Uh-oh. Hello? This isn't good. 4, 8, 12, 16, 18. There are definitely 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh no! Houston, we have a problem. Sentry. We're missing Sentry. Where is Sentry? Which one of you is Sentry? It will be the last one I check. Of course it is Sentry. This one right here is Sentry. Come with me. Sentry's got this plus-shaped pattern here. It's definitely not here. Where the heck is Sentry? All right, I've done an official audit of my video footage. I don't see Sentry in there, but it's not really definitive because, like, I can't see everything all perfectly well. I wasn't looking at all of the armor trims as I walked in, but I didn't see a Sentry. I'm gonna have to ask Arcana about that. And I have a feeling that even if there wasn't a sentry, he'd tell me there was, just to make me sweat. We're gonna press on for now. We're gonna use a little armor stand magic to get these guys up in their cases. You ready? And ta-da! Not gonna lie, it kinda looked better with continuity, so it didn't have the seam in the middle. Like, the cases looked nicer when they were a seamless connection. Something to ponder. But I like the idea of all of them being in cases, except they don't quite fit, do they? Huh, maybe I will have to get rid of the cases. That's annoying, because this took a lot of work to get them in there. We're gonna leave them for now. We'll worry about Sentry later, I guess. Thank goodness all the trims are here for the Netherite project. That would have been awkward. Oh, Sentry, you silly, silly boy. Where is thine diamond counterpart? I think we'll save the last few items for the grand opening when we're gonna invite all the Topians to come and check it out, including laying to rest the final items of Gnosis and putting down the ancient recovered texts. That's what we'll do for the grand opening. I do want to have a map of Zamphoria's ruins up on the wall over here. Let's grab some maps. Always have to remember exactly how to get to Zamphoria. That wasn't scary. There it is, perfect. Okay, where'd the portal go? Oh, hello. This isn't Zamphoria, this is CK's house. I always forget how to get out of here. Oh, that works. And here we are in the destroyed valley of Zamphoria. Wow, the destruction is more than I remember it being. So I brought a bunch of maps. We'll see how many it takes. Let's just start down in this corner, shall we? Boom. There we go. Wait. Just going down the right-hand side here. Wait. There we go. This is how you make maps. I probably should have done this in some more semblance of an order, but oh well, it is what it is. All right, I think we got it. Which way am I going? Hang on. Where's the big burnt out mountain? There it is, the one with the holes in it. That's how I know where we're going. CK, your house is having issues. Let me in. Ah, there's a basement. Yet again, I found my way in. No worries, let's go set this up. So in my head, this is like a 3x3 situation, so let's see what happens. Like, this is what I think I did, but we're gonna find out. We're just gonna put it here and hope for the best. Wait, that's like the same thing as that, isn't it? Those are like the same. I really should have paid better attention when I was making these maps. I'm so confused. You know, I actually did better than I thought I was going to. It's like mostly there. I think I want a little more on the top and a little more on this side. Yeah. CK, you really need to work on the door situation. This is getting silly. And mission accomplished. And last but not least, there we go. Now we got our whole picture up there. I'm not quite sure what all these things over here are. Some kind of farms or something? I don't know. So now all that's left is to invite all the Topians for the grand opening of the new museum for Zamphoria and finally put Gnosis' remains to rest. May Zamphoria live on in our hearts. Once again, I am Kaeden, this is Topia. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you all next time for more episodes of Topia. Bye-bye.